Hello, hello! I think we're live. Just checking things out real quick. Alright, we're live, alright. So, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Today we'll be playing some more to do today, because I think we're nearing the end, by the way. I'm not sure. I haven't finished this game before, so, yeah, I guess we'll find out together, yeah? Alright, let's see. Load. Yes. This is the one. Okay, okay. I gotta prep my voice. Me. Okay, let's do this. Villain Zero, I'm glad you could make it. Sure. You sound like it's kind of important. Yeah, where do I even start? Now that the competition is over, I started thinking and I realized something. We've barely known each other for a month, but I really enjoyed working with you at the bookstore. And, well, being in the competition finale with you turned out to be a lot of fun, too. I think I'll miss working together with you. Yeah, me too. The thing is, I like you, Villain Zero. Oh, hold up, okay. Like me in what way? I thought you were interesting from the start, but I didn't expect that we'd have so much in common. And even if we didn't spend all that much time together, my interest only grew. Oh, he's blushing. Don't think I didn't catch that. I really appreciate that you lent me an ear earlier this week. It's unusual for me to give in to insecurity so much. I'm really grateful you were there. If it hadn't been for you, I probably wouldn't have won the competition. Sorry, that came out wrong. No, it's alright. You deserve the job. Thanks. I think being at Naughty Cat with you really confirmed my feelings for you. Anyway, sorry for bringing all of this on you all of a sudden. It's just that we only have one more week together at the bookstore, and I didn't want to miss the chance to tell you. I really like you, Villain Zero. Romantically, let's go! Anyway, and I don't expect you to feel the same, but I'd love to spend more time with you and get to know you better. Is this really happening? No, thanks for telling me. To be honest, I think... You know what, guys? I'm going for the relationship part. Why not? Why the hell not? I think I like that too. I also enjoyed the time we spent together, and honestly, most of the time it felt like you already achieved everything I aspired to achieve one day. It was pretty intimidating at times, but I like you, Phoenix, and I'd like to get to know you better too. Really? I'm so glad to hear that, Villain Zero. To be honest, I wasn't sure how quickly I'd be able to date again, but I really wanted to try with you. Thanks. I know this must be difficult for you after all that happened. It's fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you. Alright. I'm curious, though. You never told me anything about your romantic history. That. I have, 7 X's! Yeah, totally! just a man's man right here, 7 X's. So just believe me. I could say this, but I think this sounds like this is the same thing, but well, not exactly the same thing. It just sounds more formal, right? I'm going with this one. There's, actually not much of a history. Never been with anyone before. With a guy, I mean. I briefly had a girlfriend in high school, but I'm not sure if that even counts. No worries, you haven't missed anything that you can't make up for now. Thanks for telling me. Do you have any plans tomorrow? Maybe we can go out somewhere again. Sure, that sounds good. But maybe not that cafe this time. As much as I like it, we should probably go somewhere else for once. How about a museum? It's maybe not at all romantic, but there's this exhibition I really want to see. Oh, you mean the one about the Gustave Caillebotte? I can read this, guys. Oh, you mean the one about Gustave Caillebotte? Let's just stick with that. Was it? I saw the posters on my way to work. Yeah, I really like his art and the range of his styles. A lot of it looks very realistic, so I was surprised when I read that he was technically an impressionist. Oh, that sounds interesting. Sure, I'd be up for that. Great, then it's a date. Our Board of the Lions did it, guys. I don't know. Anyway, when Phoenix showed up at the bookstore, I thought we would be colleagues at best. Didn't expect him to be an artist, let alone more skilled than me. And I didn't think I'd end up liking him so much. I can't say how well it will work out, but I like to be with him for as long as I can. For now, we'll just have to wait and see. Phoenix is going to work at Naughty Cat in just over a week. Unless he'll move. We'll probably still live in the same city, but our schedules will be pretty different then. Still, I'm hopeful. I'm sure we'll make it work somehow. But now, we should just make the most of the rest of the month. Then, we can worry about what comes after. Somehow, the future doesn't seem so scary anymore. It's not like my life is suddenly perfect or anything, but I'm not alone anymore. And it feels reassuring to have others in my life. March 27th, Monday morning. Alright. March is almost over now. I have 2 more work days left this month. At least I managed to make enough money. But still, I can't believe what happened on Saturday. I'm somehow really excited to see him at the bookstore today. Especially because it's one of the last days we'll be working together. Well, better get ready. Don't want to be late. Voice. Hey, Valai Zero. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Feeling nervous about your new job next week? A bit. But for now, I just want to enjoy my last days at the bookstore. With you. Aww. Well, we should probably go inside if you don't want to be late. Oh, Valai Zero, Phoenix, good morning. It's a bit of a shame that you'll be leaving us again soon, Phoenix, but I hope you enjoyed your time here. I did. Thank you. Well, you know the drill. I'm starting out some more paperwork today, so please take care of the customers, you two. Sure. Leave it to us. Feels like it's been a while since we've both been in charge of customers, doesn't it? Yeah. But it's nice, I think. Good morning. Good morning. Is there something we can help you with? Yes, I just recently started a business and I'm looking for books about management. Management, huh? Shouldn't you have thought about this before starting a business? What kind of business do you have? It's an internet company. Internet company? Yes, with computers, you know? But you probably have a specialized on a certain kind of service, right? I'm still working out the details, but right now I'm selling stamps to collectors. Alright, that's a start, at least. Well, I'll take a look at what we have. Sometimes I wonder why we don't have a service fee for customers like this. Alright, so if you're just getting started with your business, I think this book could be helpful. Accounting 101, taxes, and how to avoid them. Yes, that would really be helpful to your bottom line, yes. Though, honestly, the IRS is probably the last group of people you want on your head. So let's just say team building, alright? Safer option, I think. Well, I don't know how many people you started this company with, but teamwork is always important. Actually, I'm on my own right now. Oh. But I'm looking for an unpaid intern, so maybe it could prove helpful anyway. Unpaid intern, eh? Guy sounds great. I'm not sure if two people qualify as a team. In this case, at least. Well, technically they do. Even one of them is an unpaid intern? Well, that makes it tricky. Oh, okay, should I just come back when I have more people then? It's your decision, but I think it would be easier if you knew exactly what knowledge you need. Good point. Well, thank you for your help. For your help, there we go. It already feels like the future of my business is brighter after all talking to you. If that's the case, it must have not had that bright of a future to begin with. Sorry for that comment. I am suddenly very thankful to have Miss Cardover as my boss. You're welcome. Please come again. I wonder if he really should be starting a business. It seems like he's underestimating just what goes into it. Oh, definitely. Yeah, was thinking the same thing. Ah, looks like there's another customer. Right, back to work. Welcome to Cardover Books. How can I help you? Hello, I'm looking for books about game development. Are you just starting out, or are you looking for something more advanced? Something more advanced, please. Alright, that's a woman. A higher voice. Well, we're avoiding Phoenix now, so it doesn't matter. I think we just got a delivery with a few different ones. Let me take a look. Alright, here is what we have. What do you think, Villain Zero? I think this one would be good. Engine development with a C, C++, I think she asked for something more complex, right? So, engine development with... Sure, that sounds it. So, this book seems to be all about, low-level programming? Wait, is that a good thing? You want something advanced. Oh, don't worry, it is. Low-level means it's on the lower abstraction level. So it's more closely connected to what the hardware will ultimately execute. So, this is a good choice? Well, I didn't originally plan to build my own engine, but I'm intrigued now. Thanks, I'll... Oh god, I voiced her so low. Holy hell. Well, I didn't originally plan to build my own engine, but I'm intrigued now. Thanks, I think I'll have some fun with this. Alright, that'll be $9.99. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Alliance Hero, someone forgot their scarf here. Can you handle this? Sure, but why don't you take it to the office yourself? I'm not supposed to be here on a school days. So you're avoiding Miss Cardover until it's afternoon? Yup. Yep. Sound like Goofy there. Well, alright, but if she asks, I won't hide that you're here. Thanks. I know I could count on you. What? You could sell me out even without being asked. You could sell me out even without being asked. How do you know that I won't sell you out? If Alliance Hero likes someone, they're usually cool. Alright, I won't tell you today, but don't skip too much. See, good judgment, Line Zero. I agree with him. Just go to school. Fine, but school's so noisy. It's here just to learn here. It's technically none of my business, but just be responsible, Snow. Alright. Well, I guess this card... I'll take this card to Miss Cardover then. Oh! Speaking of which, Alliance Hero, is something the matter? No, just a lost scarf. Oh, okay. I hope it'll find a way to its owner again. Well, I'll go back to the counter now, if that's alright. Oh, wait a second, Alliance Hero. There's something I want to talk to you about. Oh. That doesn't sound good. You're You're really showing initiative this month, and while I know it's because of your financial trouble, it got me thinking. I could really use someone to help me out with the management, and another full-time employee would be really helpful. Man, come on, read! You can read. You learned this in preschool. I don't know. I could really use someone to help me out with the management, and another full-time employee would be really helpful too. If you stay long enough to see the day when I retire, I could even imagine leaving the shop to you for good. Of course, this would mean that you get less time for your art, but it's just an offer. The decision is yours. Fuck it, why not? Let's do this. Thank you, Miss Cardover. That sounds great. I'll have to figure out how to continue with art, but I really enjoyed the work here. I'm happy to hear that, Flying Zero. There's some paperwork that we'll have to go over before anything is official, but as long as we do this sometime this week, it'll be fine. I can show you some of your new responsibilities on Thursday. Thanks, that'd be great. Alright, and enjoy your last week as a part-timer. I'm looking forward to have you work here full-time next month. Hey, I got you an achievement, your own. Not as bad as Cold Hearted. I still remember that game. How dare you? Just Alright, a promotion. I kept thinking about it the entire day. To think that it finally paid off to do so much overtime. Well, then again, this was basically the first time I put in so much effort, but that doesn't matter. Next month, I'll be a full-time employee. And that, my finances should look brighter as well. March 30th. Morning, almost the end of the month. Alright, here we go. My last work day of the month. Anyway, let's go inside. Nice hero, good morning. Oh, good morning, Miss Gardover. Are you ready to start your day as the new manager? What? Today? I thought the new contract starts next month. Oh, it does, but you can think of today as a dress rehearsal of sorts. If you say so. I just thought it might be good to ease you into the job rather than just throwing you in at the deep end. Just work at the counter like usual for now. I'll show you your new responsibilities this afternoon. Alright, thanks. But I really am glad that you'll be working full-time from now on. With Phoenix leaving the bookstore next week, you'd be in trouble otherwise. Yeah, I can imagine. Where is Phoenix, by the way? Oh, Phoenix is still sorting out the deliveries from Tuesday. But it's just you two today, so I need you at the counter. Alright. Well then, I'll be in my office if you need anything. And don't forget to come by after your shift. Now then, back to the usual grind, I guess. Hey, Valai's hero. Oh, hi, Snow. Looking for Miss Cardover again? Sorta. Not really. I think she saw me already. But I thought I'd stop by before your promotion. Word I'll kick you out once I'm manager? Not really. But better safe than sorry. Want me to help out? Wait, you want to help out? Not really, but I guess it isn't so bad once in a while. Excuse me? Sorry, how can I help you? I'm looking for books about writing, but I have no idea which ones are any good. Sure, let me take a look. Is there anything specific you want to know? Oh, it's not for me. My daughter has picked up writing recently, so I want to help her out a bit. So, something with general writing tips, maybe? Well, not a book, but I think I know a guy. Alright, let's see what we have here. "10 tips for better dialogue." Sure, let's start with something more basic, I suppose. I'm not sure what your daughter can do already, but I think dialogue is really important to get right. Yeah, I believe she said something about that as well. That was no good. I read it. There's helpful advice in there, but it's buried in pages of long-winded explanations with little to no actual content. Is that so? Then what about the others? Well, I'm sure one of them is going to be fine, right? No, they're pretty much the same. To really get a good understanding of what they want to teach you, you'd have to read all of them. And even then, they only scratch the surface. So, instead of reading a total like 800 pages just to get the basics, I think it would be better to get something else altogether. Like, what, for example? I found this pretty good one recently, but it's only available as an ebook right now. Oh, that's perfect then. She could always take it with her on her tablet. Do you also sell ebooks? No, unfortunately not. Oh, too bad. Well, could you tell me the title of the book then? Sure, I'll write it down for you. For you, there we go. ... Alright, thanks for your help. I'm sure my daughter's going to like this. I thought you wanted to help out. I did! You just had a happy customer leave the store. But he didn't buy anything from us. So, I'm sure he'll come back when he needs another book. Plus, I just opened your eyes to the ebook market. Better get on that fast, manager. Before we lose another century because we're stuck in the 20th century. Wow, I never thought I'd hear you of all people complain about a lack of ebooks. But they're handy. Even though I prefer print, I can't deny that. Good kid. Hey, nice going, Snow. I think this was the first time I saw you talk freely to a stranger. Well, it's easier to talk with something about I'm confident in. Hello, do you have books about art theory? Sure. Last time I checked, we had a few. Let's see. Do you have any specific topics in mind, or do you want something that covers all the basics? I've been drawing just for fun for a while, but I watched a pretty interesting live stream, and now I want to get more serious about it. I don't really know much about colors or painting, but it's not like I'm completely new to art. Alright, I think you might like... Yeah, color contrast and how you use it. That sounds like a good place to start. This one is pure about colors and color contrasts. There are a lot of examples, even with some more well-known paintings, so you always have a visual aspect accompanying the theory. I've mostly ended up using it as a reference book though, so if you want something that feels more like an art course, it's maybe not ideal. There we go. I know English. No, that sounds fine. It's probably even better to have a book you can come back to even when you're more experienced. Thanks for your advice. Wait, that live stream I mentioned. Weren't you in it? Yeah. I really like the design you made. Thanks. But I don't want to keep you from working. I think now I'm more convinced than ever to get this book. Sure, that'll be $19.99 then. Thanks for your patronage. Please come again. You're getting recognized now? Don't forget me when you're famous. That's actually the first time this happened, and honestly, I'm not sure what to feel. Well, you did look surprisingly cool in that live stream. You watched it? Sure. Why wouldn't I when you're in it? But anyway, did you actually read all these books, or were you just picking the best of what is here again? I was pretty sure you had neither the money nor the time to read so much. Well, maybe the time. Just so you know, I was already serious about art long before we met. It just so happens that these were among the books I read back then. Although we don't even have the best one in stock. Maybe I should talk to Miss Cardover about it. Line Zero, are you ready to take your break? Miss Cardover said she wanted us all to come together before our shift's over. Oh, sure. And, good to see you here, Phoenix. Good to see you, Phoenix. Sorry I was busy this week. Oh, now I totally understand. I think I'll join you later, maybe. Huh? I thought Miss Cardover already knows that you're here. Probably. But maybe she doesn't. You should really sort this out. I know. I'll start high school next term, so I'm planning to start over completely. Well, good luck, though I'll only believe it when I see it. Fine, I deserve that. Anyway, see you later. Sure. See you later, Snow. Hello, Zero, Phoenix. It's not even been a month since your little welcome party, but now there's already a farewell again. As I said this morning, I wish you all the best with your new job, Phoenix. I know you said from the beginning that this was only temporary, but I still don't like saying goodbye to my employees. If you find the time to come over for a visit, this store will always be open for you. Thanks! Oh, God, no, back up. Rewind time, that never happened. Thanks, I really appreciate that I got to work here. Is the day over? Oh, not yet, okay. There wasn't any cake this time, but it was nice of Miss Cardover to still go out of her way to say goodbye. Eventually, Phoenix went home and I stayed behind at the store. I was a little sad that I didn't get to go with him today. Miss Cardover took me to the office and gave me a brief overview of all the tasks I'd be working on starting next month. I didn't realize how much planning and bureaucracy the job would entail when I accepted. Not gonna lie, yeah, that kinda sucks. Especially the bureaucracy part, sheesh. I must have shown her my face because she quickly told me not to worry since she'd be helping me out with all... Okay, I can talk. It must have shown on my face because she quickly told me not to worry since she'd be helping me out with it all. At least until I felt confident to take over. It was a little intimidating, to be honest, suddenly having more responsibility, but I'm still excited about what the future will hold. Although tomorrow first holds a phone call I've been postponing all month. Landlord? Yeah, probably landlord. Today is the day. The day that rent is due. I did all I can, and somehow it worked out, so I'll be fine. I set up the bank transfer yesterday, so it should hopefully make it in time. Oh no, is that... Hello? Question mark, question mark, question mark, dot, dot, dot. This is line 0. Dot, dot, dot. Has it really gotten to the point I'm getting these creepy phone calls where you only hear slow breathing? Can you hear me? This is the Lion's hero? It really is my landlord. Somehow this doesn't make it any less creepy. Yes, this is the Lion's hero. I see. I'm calling to ask if you were able to pay rent this month. As you know, we agreed to communicate more closely since the little fiasco in January. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So, will you pay rent this month? Yes, I transferred the money yesterday, so it should be there after the weekend. Good. Besides the little mishaps every now and then, you are one of my more agreeable tenants. It'd be a shame to evict you. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep paying rent on time from now on. Good. I will call again at the end of April. There are a few people who make me as uncomfortable as my landlord. At least everything went smoothly this time. I just hope next month will be a little more relaxed. But anyway, let's forget about this whole phone call and do something fun. I feel like it's been forever since I last played Tie and Watch online. Can't wait to finally talk to everyone again. Better log in while the day is young. What was it? Hero... Lions. Alright, guys. I seem to have forgotten my username. I'll take a little bathroom break real quick. But, I do think I'll just replay one of the recordings of like my first stream to figure it out, alright? Bathroom break, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if that took longer than expected, but I am here. So, let me just go through some old recordings. Figure I don't remember what the frig I used as a username. So, just be a moment. I'll turn off the audio because I think the audio would be doubling up if I didn't mute this. The one I'm checking, I mean. Here we go. Where is it? Hold on. Nope, back up a bit. I might need the audio for the password, actually.
Right, John? Anyway, I'm here to tell me your opinion, yeah? Hey, I'm glad to play this spot in one of the better guilds. Some became popular even. It's not like I'm one of the pros, but you could say I have some experience. Anyway, let's just log in. Username, Tater Cat. You know, I have a better one. Hero, the Lion. There.
Okay, that's my username. Yes, no, I remember it. Heroes, the Lions. Yes! Okay, trusty recording, got it. Okay. Just gotta keep playing the old one from my previous stream a bit for the password. If you'll bear with me.
Password, like, No, not intensive care unit. I see you with my eyes, okay? Oh.
Alright, my password is intensive care unit. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna hold on just a minute. My glasses are getting a bit misty. Alright. Here we are. Heroes Alliance has entered the chat. OMG! It's Heroes Alliance! I missed you! Hey, Suge. Sorry, this smut has been kind of ridiculous. But it's better now. Nice! Hey, Heroes Alliance! Or should I say, Alliance Hero? How do you know? How do you know that name? What? How do you know? Aw, did you forget me already? I'm your friendly neighborhood repair shop guy. Zen? Oh. Yep. I saw you play Titan Watch and I fixed your laptop. Well, I got curious, I eventually looked you up. And guess what? We've been playing together for years, go figure. OMG. What are the odds? Oh, whoa. What's going on? Are we sharing real names? Is there an important occasion? I'm Jesus. Oh, Jesus, by the way. No occasion per se. Heroes Alliance and I just met by chance. Well, and we're living in the same town, as it turns out. What? It's what? There you go. I feel left out. Well, we literally saw each other like, what, twice? 3 times, technically. But I seem not important enough for you to remember. Sag face. Stop playing hurt, you know I like you. But not as much as you like me, right? ... There's really no comparing you. Haha, see? How do you know that was a compliment? Let's just get on with it, okay? Sure, but you didn't tell me what you did. We're lovers now! Yes, we are lovers now. I'm going with that. We're lovers now. Excuse me, what? What? I looked him in the eyes and I thought, yep, this is fate. I like it. Okay. Hard. Congrats! Sad face. JK. Don't play with my heart. Sorry. Just wanted to see how you'd react. But to know you're supportive. Of course! So I'm just collateral damage in this? Sorry, X. Let's just move on, please. Sure. What are we gonna do today? What are we going to do today, indeed? Anyway, title screen, like roll credits, you know the drill. Well, it's still early, so why don't we go for a ride? Just grinding titans kind of gets boring after a while. Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty, get ass around the guild. We're gonna need some more help before a raid, uwu. How dare you make me say that, Suge? Can I ask you something, Suge? Sure, what's up, man? You didn't always use these emotes, did you? You noticed! I found my inner kawaii. Okay, just want to make sure. Gosh, I'm getting excited. Raid! Suge is great. It didn't take long until some more guild members joined our group. In the end, we were almost 20 people. It's been a while since we tackled one of the bigger dungeons, and I had a lot of fun. At first, I tried using one of my higher DPS sets, but midway through I had to switch positions because almost all our healers got wiped. Barely managed to recover. By the time we were done playing, it was already evening. Called Phoenix and we talked a bit about our plans for next week. And somehow, I suddenly felt pretty positive about the future. Epilogue. Oh, we get an epilogue, huh? Phoenix. Okay. Apa. No problem. Alright, just someone reminding me about a potential package that might or might not arrive today. To do today. Roll credits. Anyway, we're already in the epilogue. Oh no, I didn't catch that. Please roll back. Epilogue. Phoenix. Alright, okay. Well, and that was what happened in March. A lot of time has passed since then. Phoenix and I are still together. It was difficult at first. Phoenix deserved a position at Naughty Cat, but it took me some time until I could listen to him talking about work and not think that this could have been me. I've come to terms with it now. Actually ended up being pretty exciting to get some behind the scenes info on Naughty Cat. Well, at least with what Phoenix could tell me between all the NDAs. I'm still the manager of the bookstore. Although it probably won't be long now until I'll be the owner. Miss Cardover is still as fit as ever, but she's been talking about retiring and traveling around the world again. Although, she'll probably wait until Snow starts college. It took me some time to get used to having so much responsibility. Now, I actually like it. I tried not to stray too much from what Miss Cardover had built up over the years, but over time I added a few personal touches. Aww. Yeah, selling ebooks and making it possible to order books from us online was one of those. I also adjusted our assortment and started holding monthly surveys to see what our customers want to see more of. Phoenix and I moved together about a year after we started dating. As we probably could have expected, work kinda got in the way of our relationship sometimes, so we thought this might be a good way to counter it. And now we actually ended up working together as well. Phoenix worked at Naughty Cat for roughly 1.5 years. As far as I could tell, he liked the work and the team seemed nice. But as more time passed, I noticed that Phoenix was losing more and more of his drive. The work itself was fun, but the corporate structure of the studio ended up suffocating him a little. By then, I knew him well enough to know that Phoenix strives best while following his own path. And so, after wrapping up the latest project he worked on at Naughty Cat, Phoenix quit and went freelance again. It took some time to find clients, but Phoenix's portfolio and resume shortened that quite a bit, I think. He got a few gigs designing posters and merch for a band that is apparently quite a big deal in the indie rock scene. Soon more bands wanted his art, and not long after, Phoenix ended up founding his own little illustration studio. I help out there sometimes after work. I'm still nowhere near as good of an illustrator as Phoenix, but it's fun to work together and do something different for a change. Once the financial side of things had stabilized, Phoenix ran an office for the studio. Partly due to my schedule, we often end up working late, but it's also nice to ring out the day after there. It's also nice to ring out the day there after everyone else has left already. I think we were both a little reserved when we started our relationship. We liked each other, but we hadn't known the other one well enough really to know if it would work out. Thankfully it did. I really love Phoenix. He had our falling outs, and it's definitely not always easy. But we always try to make things work. For both of us. I'm glad we met. And I'm glad that we got closer. For most of my life, I've tried to avoid conflict, and as such, I kept people at arm's length. Unless I knew for sure that we'd get along perfectly. After getting close to Phoenix, I realized how limiting that is. And how lonely you become. At some point, I noticed that Phoenix and I get along well, but we're not technically perfect for each other. I mean, is anything perfect? That's kind of subjective, don't you think? Even if I like my work, Phoenix is on a whole other level with that. Whenever Phoenix is excited about a project, there's nearly no stopping him. And usually, I don't have the heart to do anything about it. Eventually, it became kind of endearing to see him so caught up in his own world at times like these. But it can be a bit lonely when Phoenix stays at the studio all night. I have my own problems though. Even now, I need quite a lot of alone time, and it doesn't always line up with when Phoenix is busy. We had our fair share of arguments about that, but I think it doesn't really matter. We care about each other enough to try and look beyond these issues. To apologize when we upset each other, to try to better ourselves, to compromise. Conflict still isn't fun, but I think our relationship only gets stronger when we manage to work through it. I'm happy with where I am at now, where we are now, and for as long as we can, we want to stay together. Art is in the air. Achievement. Alright, that is unending, I believe. A BL Plus game. And now we roll credits. Haha. Caught a bit late, but now we're rolling credits. Oh, no. Reliance Hero, huh? Oh. Haven't heard that name in a while. Apparently, no more computer troubles. Haven't seen him in months. Heroes and Lions. Now that's the name I hear often. I'm playing together pretty often again. All these lovely people who helped make this game possible. A round of applause to them. Alright. Alliance Hero? Well, he's still hard at work here. I wonder who's doing all these interviews now I think about it. Finally getting some time to focus on something else. The bookstore is still doing well, so I thankfully don't have much to complain about. Why do you want to know about the Alliance Hero? If you want to talk to him, he's right there in the office. Well, and I have other things to worry about. I just started high school and I want to enjoy my time there. Maybe I'll start playing sports. New image and all, you know? Oh, wait. To all who worked on this game, thank you so much, by the way. Thank you for your hard work. Appreciate it. Thanks for playing today. The Phoenix ending. Ah, so this is the Phoenix ending. Alright. So I'm guessing there are multiple endings, probably. Now think about it. I want to try two things, really. First, if I can get myself into Naughty Cat instead of Phoenix. And secondly, if I could get Joyce till the very end. Hey, that's one of an ending. Alright. Let's see, what's extras? Oh, there are the list of achievements. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, my lovely brother just gave me fries. Wanna hear, guys? I think you can hear that. Yeah. Anyway. These are good, but thank you so much for watching, by the way, guys. For those who are watching, I appreciate it. I really enjoy streaming, and I really hope you guys are enjoying this too. Anyway, let's look at some of the achievements, shall we? Okay. AI love you. I don't have that. Don't have pro gamer. Don't have worker bee. Hey, I got your own. You own though. Alright, so junior artist probably when you enter Naughty Cat. Don't know what to the rescue is though. Nobody that's left behind. Okay. I am not cold-hearted. Damn it. I like there's an achievement called homeless. Now that should be pretty easy. Just be lazy and don't do work. Alright. Don't think. Okay. Gallery. Let's see. So there's still some things locked. Ah, yeah. I'm guessing some of these slides are with, you know, Phoenix happens to be a girl. Alright. Yep, there's the girl version there. Some backgrounds are still locked though. Interesting. There is still a bit to do. A bit to unlock. Oh. Anyway, I'll try to get Joyce to stay with me first. Yeah, this would be a good place to end stream, but I don't want to end stream yet, honestly, guys. I want to keep going for at least a little bit more, so let's try getting some of the routes, yeah? Is this the one with Phoenix? Alright. This should be? I have no idea when this save file is though, the one to the top right. But we'll just see, alright? Alright. March 18th. So, middle of the month. Let's see if we can get Joyce back. I'll be skipping most of the dialogue, by the way, considering we've already done this dialogue before. Yeah. Morning. Morning. Hard to do, you know? Of course not. Okay. Of course. Okay. The results, I passed. Nice. And let's also try to get to that dream job, yeah? Surreal. Proud of you, Alliance. Okay. This might take a while, actually, now that I think about it. I did save at the point that he left, so, yeah. Mm-hmm. And glad to hear that. Sorry for this time, I was just kind of skimming through a lot of dialogue. No, that was it, actually. It's nice to read the call just for that. It is. So, have you thought about anything you want to do then? Again, Miss Cardover? No, it's Phoenix. Hello, Phoenix. It's me. I saw competition roll. Congratulate you. Thanks, I appreciate it. For now. Plans, though. Sure. Alright. Actually, pressing enter is way better than using the mouse. So there we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's just. I have no idea I forgot when the entire break thing between us and Joyce will happen. So this might take a while. All right. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, still pretty good. Aw, joy plus joy. Okay. Oh, that's yours. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. I'm starting to regret this. I'm pressing enter a lot of times, and not really much of a conversation topic when you're just pressing enter, you know? Ah, come on. At least get to that point, so you know I don't have to keep pressing enter the next time I want to show the ending. Alright. Okay. Okay, just picking most of the choices I already picked before. No need to rock the boat just yet. Looking to rock the boat when it's finally time to rock the thing I want to rock. You know what I'm saying? Just rock on. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know, guys. Someone help me, please. Okay. Okay. Ah, sorry. So we're almost there. Joyce is not acting strange. Yeah, you'd think Joyce would tell you that was the case. Is this the day? Is this the day? Yep, it is. He's not his usual jovial self. Alright. We can't stop him here, I think. I think we need to ask the hacker guy. Which, again, I think is fair because he made that choice on his own. No reason to drag him back. But I want to see, alright? So let's just make one here. Let's relive us falling out. Hey guys, plans for today? You can meet up with one of your friends again. And I just stay at home? Of course, but you're not usually on your own so much. For way far and safe, but it's up with you. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, this is it. This is it. Alright. Yes, you're calling me lonely and I should get out more, and you think that you're not helping, but you actually are helping me a lot. You know, there's all a big misunderstanding and you're being of your own free will. I get that. But come on now, we're friends. You should at least consult me with this, right? And you do. You do help me. Come on now. You actually made the Lions' life better, Joyce. Come on now. Okay, just skip it on. Are you going to ask me? Humans aren't just logic and data. Exactly. Ask you to stay? Alright. Now we've fallen off and Joyce is gone. Sag. Sorry for not talking much, by the way, and just skipping. Just kind of wanted to see the new things I want to see as fast as I can. I think I already did this. I can roughly remember what the right answers are. Okay. Next day. Alright, it's the time we're having trouble sleeping, right? Okay. Still waking up. Skipping work. Okay. Okay, come on now. You can do this, Reliance. I have seen the future. You can do this. And also, I'm also here to change the future because of Joyce and competition and whatever. Yeah. Come on, you can do this, man. World doesn't revolve around one person after all. Okay. Should be going to work. Phoenix, howdy do? Alright, yeah, computers. So yeah, I'm a bit distracted. Customer asking about Victorian architecture. 3099. Oh, another one. Oh, Zen. Okay. It's complicated. What happened? I have no idea, honestly. Something about not being able to help me, so being with me would be pointless? Doesn't make sense if you ask me. Wow, that sucks. Letting someone so interesting go just like that. I hate that happened to me. Man, you must be frustrated, right? Solid without your AI? What are you getting at? Joyce is back at Bell Tech, right? I guess. Why? Want to help you bring him back? What? I don't want to say let's hack this high-tech corporation, but why don't we? Again, multiple reasons I have stated. Why am I still talking fast? Holy hell. Would be that a felony? No one would be hurt. You'd only be taking some software for personal use even. I don't want to get in trouble. There won't be trouble if nobody catches us. And what's it for you? That sounds like too huge a risk for you to take without a good reason. I'm only just interested in talking to Joyce. Now that I know it exists, I want to know more about the IAI department at Beltec. Also, when you help a friend in need. Alright. Decision, decision, decision. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Really? Yes. Alright. The three of us can meet in my repair shop tomorrow morning and go over the plan. Wait, I'm going to? Yes, you're complicit now. I'm sure you'll prove useful somehow. Yeah, we kind of just dragged Phoenix into this now that I think about it. Sorry about it, man. I'm not sure about this. Come on, I'll be fine. All but a chance success is not just relies here on me. I don't think that's how it works. I have no idea how computers work. I don't think Phoenix does either, so, yeah, it's all on you, buddy. What's your name, by the way? Phoenix. Alright, Phoenix. It'll help Alpha Hero here quite a bit if you came too. I won't force you. You don't have to help if you don't want to. Quiet! I almost hit him! Alright, I'll do it. Yes! Thanks. Tomorrow then? Would be fine by me. Yeah, for me too. What's taking you so long, Zen? Sorry, work calls. See you tomorrow. Bye, Malai Zero. Bye, Phoenix. So, what exactly is going on? I'll explain it to you when we take our break. Phoenix took it surprisingly well. Not sure I'd be able to just believe someone if they told me they were living with an actual AI for a few weeks. But I don't help them steal said AI from the company it belongs to. They're going to rescue. I'm not sure that's a rescue. He explicitly said he wanted to go. It was his choice. No one is forcing him against his will. If anything, you're kidnapping the man. Anyway, details, am I right? Rescue? That really the case? Joyce chose to leave, so maybe he won't even want to come back. Is this selfish? Oh yeah, really selfish. And then again, the whole situation is only like this because Joyce acted selfishly. It still hasn't all sunken in, so maybe it was good that Phoenix and I were working together. I was distracted all day. And before too long, our shift ended and I went home. There's so much going on this month, I can't just forget about the competition over this mess either. So, home sweet home, guess? Ridiculous how fast people get used to something. And how fast you learn to miss what you had. So, what's the plan for today? Guess I'll eat something and check out some stuff online. Yeah, I think this part of the dialogue is just repeating from the last one. Anyway. Yeah, I think it is, but let's just skip it. Yeah, just skip. I guess I could use the time to prepare for some more of the final round. Yep, sure, why not? Yeah, already had through this before. Okay, what is a March 22nd? Should be a new day. Not just a new day, as in new, as in I chose a different thing. The timeline is fluid. I have disrupted the course of time, and space will now converge in on itself, and I don't know what I'm talking about. All I'm saying is I changed the course of time, alright? Alright. I slept last night, but I'm sure I'll be fine. It just has to be. There's plenty of time until I'm supposed to be at Zen's, but I think if I stay here any longer, I'm just gonna get more anxious. Oh, Phoenix already here. Hey, that is a surprise. Oh, Fly Zero. I'm glad you didn't just throw in the towel. Hello. Hey, thanks for doing this. No problem. Did you bring your computer? Yeah, here. Alrighty, let's see if there's any data left. There isn't, I already checked. Please, I'm not talking about just searching some folders. Sure. Alright, just see for yourself then. Will do. Zen already briefed me a little while we waited for you, so we're really going to hack Beltec. Apparently, I mean, as grateful as I am, this is mostly Zen's plan. Oh, wait, Time Watch Online, you play that often? Sort of. Online is spot in Trinity's guild, so I feel like it'd be a waste to just stop. Wait, really? I'm in that guild too! Ah, so you could find that out earlier, I see. For real? Wow, we probably played together at some point. Totally, what's your username? Heroes Alliance. ... What? It's not that weird. No, it's just... Holy shit! I'm X! Hex Machina? Yup. No way. I know, right? Do you know Suge? Personally, I mean. Nah, I think he's not far from here. Ah, too bad. We should totally meet up though if you do meet him someday. Totally. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Ah, sorry. Alright, back to business. Although, I still can't believe that we've technically known each other for years. Yeah. Anyway, there's not much data left, but I think we can work with this. It looks like pretty much everything besides camera and mic input were handled server side. So, we probably won't be able to take Joyce with us just like that. Does that mean it's impossible? Not sure. Might be able to bring him back if we manage to create an environment that works just like Beltec servers. But I have no idea what OS they're using, let alone if they have some other proprietary software making this harder for us. Which means the best we can do is get to their servers and hope that we can use a regular computer to run Joyce. Please don't tell me we're breaking into Beltec! For the love of God! No! Hacking into a company is bad enough. Breaking into that building to hack them is a whole other level of madness, alright? I still think letting it go was a better option, by the way. I stand by my decision, but holy hell. Holy hell. That doesn't sound like much. Yeah, it's still better than nothing. Plus, I'm curious how they run AIs. Recently put together a pretty sturdy mini computer and upgraded it with an SSD and some other goodies. Still lacks peripherals and the GPU isn't the newest, but it should be enough for now. Thanks. No problem, you can pay me later. I appreciate it. As for the plan, I've been in Beltec a couple times for work, so I have a basic idea of the layout of their headquarters. The lobby is open to everyone. They get a lot of people from outside for meetings and pitches, so we should be able to blend in. Getting further inside is a problem because we'll need an ID. We are breaking into Beltec! What? Okay. Screw the game for calling me a heartless bastard, alright? You're telling me this is better? You're honestly telling me this is better? Holy shit. Okay. So why don't we manage to hack the card reader, which frankly I'd be against because it could be really easy to spot. I have no idea if it'll work. Or we try to steal someone's ID and hope that it has high enough access rights to take us all the way to the servers. Oh, so we're also stealing ID cards now, are we? Great, we're just digging our graves deeper and deeper. And that's just for getting inside? Yup, but once we pass the lobby, we'll only need to get to the server room. I'm not sure where exactly it is, but I know the approximate location of the building. Which means I have to search the entirety of the 5th floor without being spotted. Wow. You okay? Okay, Mission Impossible it is. I don't think that'll be too much of a problem, but they have security cameras, of course. So once we're inside, we need to find a way to circumvent them before we can continue. Without acting suspiciously, I suppose? Exactly! Well, have you done this before? What happens if they manage to catch us? That really depends on where they catch us. If it's just out of the lobby, maybe we can get away by saying we really wanted to pitch an idea but didn't have an appointment. If it's in the server room, we'll probably get sued for trespassing at best, and some form of theft or corporate espionage at worst. So let's not get caught, okay? Yes, please. I agree. Do you have any questions? Yes, why are you willing to do this? Why are we breaking into Bell Tech? Are you sure you're alright? Are you sure we're gonna be alright? Lots of questions. I don't think so. Alright then, let's go. There you go, new background, Beltec. And I really need to go to the bathroom again. Okay. Sorry, I'll be right back, alright? Won't take long, probably, hopefully, maybe. Never mind, someone else is still in there, so, just have to resist, yeah, just have to resist for a while I wait, so, wish me luck, wish my bladder doesn't blow up. Anyway, are you sure we'll blend in? Everyone else is wearing suits or work uniforms. Sorry, I just realized we just dragged Phoenix into this. He had no stakes with Joyce or AIs. Just kind of there when we were talking about it, and bam! Kinda just screwed him. Oh god, I am really sorry about this, Phoenix. Don't worry, we'll let it by sticking out. What? Just own up to it. People won't think twice if you're confident in being different. We get a lot of startups here, so we're not the first ones that are looking like, well, this. If you say so. So first, we need an ID, right? Yes, but try not to announce it out loud next time. Do you have any idea how we could get one? None that are without risk. What do you think we should do? Can't we karate chop someone? Can't we just karate chop someone? What? I could, but should we? Oh no, I was joking! I was joking, Phoenix! No! We don't need to add assault to the growing list of criminal charges we are racking up right now, alright? We don't need to add assault! You sure? That's not what I said. Okay, let's hold on for a moment. We're not just gonna punch someone and steal their ID. Then how are we supposed to steal it? Non-violently? That guy right there looks choppable. That guy right there looks choppable. I think this is a bad idea. So am I supposed to chop him or not? I was joking! Don't! Really do it just like that? Oh well, if it helps the cause? God, Phoenix, you just joined in. You don't need an assault charge for this. Holy hell. No chopping people, okay? You want us to be friends before we get inside? Okay. No, I have to get Joyce somehow. See? Oh god. My throat. Sorry about that. See, besides, he's eating. Hitting him out of nowhere would be a super low. That sandwich looks juicy. Phoenix? Yes? You think you could sneak up on that guy and scare him a little? That plan sounds like it's from a Saturday morning cartoon. It could work! I mean, I've seen it work. Where? In, well, cartoons. What do you think? I am so sorry for this, Phoenix. I am so sorry for this, and I am so sorry if you get caught. I am so sorry. Excuse me? Ah! Oh no. See? Whatever, at least you guys didn't hit him. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll help you wash that coat. Wait, you can't just take... Wow, Phoenix took off so fast. Oh no, my ID was on there! Will you be okay? I'm more worried about the guy. I have the ID. What about the guy? I just... Phoenix! I was joking! Phoenix! Okay. There's no other way, unfortunately. There was no other way, unfortunately. Oh God! Could we please get on with it already? The guy was having lunch. We snuck on him, stole his coat, and knocked him out. Bloody hell! Bloody hell! Alright. Okay, alright. Please get on with it before anyone finds him. Okay, let's go. You gagged him too. We are so in trouble. We're about to get arrested. Honestly, at this point, just a little bit more, they'll probably turn us in ourselves. Holy hell. Glad we're finally out the lobby. Yes. Yes. Me too, but could we please try to avoid unnecessary risks from now on? I'm totally up for improvised solutions, but man, this is stressful. Not like I disagree, but this whole mission is basically just one big makeshift plan. That'll be stressful no matter what we do. I think we're doing well. Well, you're doing well. Let's hold off and celebrate until we're in the server room though, okay? It's 2 floors above, right? Yes, but access is restricted. I may be able to find a way, but not with those security cameras keeping watch on us. On a side note, we really shouldn't be standing here any longer. It'll look kind of suspicious. Then what are we supposed to do? Look like we have business here. But there are only meeting rooms on this floor. Perfect! I'll sneak into one and I'll try to deal with the cameras. Won't we stick out like a sore thumb? I mean, look at us. It's fine, it's fine. Start this very moment. We are a startup trying to sell this company an amazing idea. I don't like where this is going. Just buy me some time. All you have to do is spout interesting nonsense that sounds vaguely believable. I'm really bad at talking in front of people. Please, we'll get escorted out of here if we don't do anything soon. You don't even need to present well. Just well enough that they're candidate for roughly 15 minutes. Okay. I'll help you. See, Phoenix gets it. Phoenix, you are way too enthusiastic for this for someone who just kind of got dragged into all of this. It must be said. If it makes you feel any better, we can all go get pizza or something when this is over. Oh, trust me. I'll be needing more than just pizza after this. Are you trying to bribe me? My treat. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's spout some... Excuse me, who are you? Can't just barge into a business meeting. Oh, sorry, we're a startup that's supposed to present today. This is our quarterly review. Really? I'm sure we were told to go to meeting room 306B. Strange. Strange as it may be, we would appreciate it if you let us proceed. We'd love to, but we're kind of pressed on time. We need to be done with our presentation within the hour. And we're in the same boat. We're really sorry. It's gonna take forever like this. Look, I'll give 15 minutes after our meeting is over. How much longer will your meeting take? Not long. Give us 10 minutes. Now, please go outside. Alright, Jessica. Please go on. See? Child's play. Just start working? Just start working? I don't know how much time I can buy you. Sure, but now you have some time to prepare. I'm sure it'll be fine. I brought my tablet just in case, so you and Phoenix can even throw together some fancy presentation slides if you want to. In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes? Sure. Oh, that was always my favorite part of presentations at school. Great, I'll leave it. I can talk, promise. Great, I'll leave you two to it then. ... Do you have any idea what you'll talk about? I'm working on it. I suppose you should think of something that sounds like a great idea, but doesn't really tell you anything. And get caught up in technical details, we're prone to make mistakes that'll blow our cover. Right, just suggest things and I'll try to make it look believable. Alright. First, we should start with a question to get their interest. Are you tired of being tired all the time? Do you want to save the planet? Are you afraid of running out of time? Okay. I'll screw it. This is already pretty silly. I'm going with the silly one. Are you tired of being tired all the time? Maybe something like, are you tired of being tired all the time? Yes, something personal. That's good. Alright, next we should propose a solution to the problem. An app. This is a tech company after all. Just the word app will probably be enough to buy us at least a minute. I mean, corporations make apps for everything. Anything. I mean, corporations make apps for anything, even when it doesn't make sense. True, it's relatively cheap, so they'll probably like that. I'll write it down. Nice, then we only need a conclusion. Something that makes them believe that they can't just execute the idea on their own. Our unique skill sets, sure, why not? The most obvious choice would be our skill sets. Well, if we sell them well. Wow, you're really getting into it, Line Zero. I found some stock photos that seem fitting. I'll just include them in the slides. Great, thank you. You two ready? Yeah, more or less. Nice, time's almost up. I managed to get into their internal system, but can't do much yet. It shouldn't take too long until I get access to the security system, though. Good, I'm not sure this will last the whole 15 minutes. But I'm ready to hear your proposal now. Please follow me back into the room. This is nerve-wracking. We didn't get to rehearse it, but at least I'll know what to talk about. Don't worry, just let me know when you need the help and I'll try to pitch in. Thanks. So, you three are a startup? Yes. Use fake names. No, we've already knocked the guy out and gagged him. We don't need to give our real names. I'm Teal, the project lead. This is Ash, our designer and marketing specialist. And the one who's diligently working over there is, Zen. I think I helped you with computer problems before. Ah, yes, Zen. I remember you from the outsourced tech support. Anyway, we would like to present our current project to you fine people here at Bell Tech. Hey, at least if we get caught, it's only Zen's head in the thingy-majig, right? Being an adult can be exhausting. But aren't you tired of being tired all the time? Ease up all your productivity. It makes otherwise nice days exhausting and unpleasant. And more often than not, it makes you feel like you're wasting your time. Well, I'm happy to tell you that we have a solution. With our app, we tackle the problem right where it starts, with your behavior. Even if we may not like to admit it, we are often at fault ourselves for the chronic tiredness we feel. Whether we stay up too long watching cat videos, overwork ourselves, or simply don't sleep well, it all has a reason. And according to our research, roughly 78% of these can be solved by better time management. We already spend a lot of time on our phones. And with our app, we not only analyze your sleep patterns, but also how you spend your days. We find out the reason for your specific problem, suggest a way to solve it, and reward you when you manage to improve. It's a simple combination of gamification and behavior analysis, but it becomes a powerful tool to better your habits. So why should you partner up with us? Here goes. Our unique combination of skills has allowed us to get this far already just by ourselves. Bell Tech would certainly further enrich the possibilities of the project, but at least until the project is ready to roll out, changing the dynamic of but at least until the project is ready to roll out, changing the dynamic of the team too drastically could prove counterproductive. We don't ask you to just fulfill the funding part of the deal, since your expertise will help us out a lot. Even so, we are confident that without straining Beltech's resources too much, we can bring this project to completion in a timely manner. And that is the core of our proposal. Please tell me you're ready, Zed. I don't think I can think of anything else to say. Alright, thank you. I do have some questions though. Shit. So, from what I've heard, you seem to have a pretty elaborate plan for the product itself. And you definitely seem ambitious, which I like. The problem you intend to solve also narrows it down to specific target groups, which is also good. I have to say, your app sounds promising. Some aspects sound similar to programs we are already working on, but maybe that could be beneficial for both of us. First things first though, do you have a prototype? Yes, we've sent out an early version to a group of testers this week. That's good. Don't like spending time with proposals that are purely hypothetical. I haven't elaborated much on the financial side of things. Of course, we are willing to invest realistic sums of money if we can also expect reasonable profit. So to gauge the risk we would be taking, could you fill us in on, say, a 3-year plan? Mainly in terms of project milestones, funding and revenue, as well as your plans of expansion once you can expect our help. Great! Make something up. You know what? I already talked a lot. Let's give Ash a go. Ash? Well, oh, would you look at that? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to come back this some other time. The early tests of our apps will generate some new data that might greatly affect our current plans. We will come back to oh, my voice cracked. We will come back to you with an updated proposal if you are still interested, but this could potentially change everything. Oh, well, that sounds good to me. Here's my card. Call me when you are ready to continue our discussion. Thank you. We will be back soon. Goodbye, and thank you for your time. Goodbye. And with that board meeting of a sham over, I think I can finally take that bathroom break because I've been holding it in for all this time, so be right back, alright? Alright, okay. Alright, okay, I'm back and ready for action. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Please tell me you got in. Yup. It was closed, but now we can freely move on the 4th and 5th floor without... Yup, it was closed, but now we can finally move on the 4th and 5th floor without worrying about cameras. Thank goodness. This was bad for my heart. You did well, though. Yes, and I didn't think you had it in you just to lie through your teeth. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I said just now. I mean, let's not sweat the details. It all worked out, so on to the summer room. Yeah, let's just get out of here as quickly as we can. Excuse me. Yes? May I ask what business you have here? We're friends of Pearl. We got lost trying to find her. What? What is Phoenix talking about? Pearl? Yes, Pearl Bell, the daughter of Dr. Bell. We're here to help Pearl with a photo shoot. Oh, I see. But even if you are friends, I can't just give you out for her location. It might be best if you went back to the lobby and called her from there. Margaret, is everything alright? Oh, Dr. Bell. I'm fine, thank you. They say they are Pearl's friends and got lost on their way to meet her. You don't say. Are you three a little too old to be friends with Pearl? I trust Pearl's judgment, but don't give me a reason to distrust you. But then again, you wouldn't be the first. May I ask your names? I'm Ash, and this is Teal. And I'm Haskell. Haskell? Can't say that rings a bell, but have we met before? Nope, I'm 100% sure we haven't. Yeah, I see. It seems I misremembered then. As you may have heard, I'm Dr. Bell, founder and CEO of this company, and Pearl's mother. Say, how do you know her again? Well, as my friend already said, we are here to help her out with a photo shoot. We saw some of her designs online and immediately fell in love with them. Yeah, I see. She was here this morning, but I'm not sure if she still is. Go to the 6th floor lab and ask one of the employees there. As long as you still have your guest IDs, you shouldn't have any problems getting there. Sure, the guest IDs. Well, I'll have to take my leave now. Of course. Thanks for the directions. What was that all about? Oh, I didn't mention it earlier, but after Zen told me about the plan, I did some research on Bell Tech. You are way too enthusiastic about this, Phoenix. Holy hell. I thought having some knowledge about the company and the CEO could come in handy. Turns out she has a teenage daughter who is in the process of stirring up fashion communities online. I looked further into it because her designs are actually quite creative, but I didn't think it would actually help us. Well, now I'm happier than ever we took you along. Yeah, thanks. You really saved us here. Let's get to the server room though. That was the last trick I have up my sleeve. Yes, it's just ahead. Ooh, tacky. Are you sure this is the right room? It looked like there are other server rooms on this floor. It should be the correct one. This one seems to be part of the AI department. But what do we know? Which server is even the correct one? Just leave it to me? They should be connected anyway. Is there anything we can do? Is there anything we can do to help? Knock out anyone who tries to come in. Honestly, Phoenix, you seem pretty good at knocking people out. No, seriously, just relax. Even if I don't know how those will work out. That is not very reassuring. Let's just trust Zen. I don't think there's much else we can do. Yep, Phoenix knows what's up. I'll get to work then. ... This is so unnerving. Relax, it'll work out. Zen took his laptop and connected it to one of the servers in the room. He was working for almost 20 minutes when I was looking away from the screen. I got increasingly nervous with every passing minute. Every step anyone took outside of the room made me flinch. I felt helpless, and even though we were almost at our goal now, it seemed like it could all fall apart any second. Okay, I think I finally figured out how this works. The AIs themselves seem to be fairly platform agnostic. I probably can't copy the runtime environment itself, but with some time, I should be able to build something familiar. Technically, Joy should be able to run on the PC I bought as it is. But that's most likely not a long-term solution. So it'll work? I think so. We'll just have to try. Because problem will be finding the correct joist though. There's 73 different joists logged into the network right now. Not counting the activated ones. When did he be deactivated though? I mean, the test program is cancelled. I thought so too, but the deactivated ones barely have any data in their databases. If your joist is deactivated, it's likely that there aren't any memories of your time together left. So, this was pointless after all? I don't know. From what I can tell, they extract the data before deactivating the AIs. If we're lucky, Joyce is still waiting for that step. And if not, maybe we can search for the extracted data and patch them back together. I'll just go through the queue of AIs awaiting deactivation. Maybe I can narrow it down based on test periods and other information, but you will have to make the final call. Alright. Okay, Joyce is, and always will be, an independent AI capable of making its own decisions. But him being memory wiped, I feel like a part of him is dying, you know? I know, maybe I'm just grasping at straws to justify the mess we made, but I think this is justifiable, yeah? No, I think so, chat. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Alright. Zen went back to searching the databases. I kept looking at the screen, hoping that I could do anything. But I didn't even understand what was going on. Zen narrowed it down to a handful of AIs whose test programs ended on the 19th. We booted them up one after another and tried to find out which one was the real Joyce. Or, well, my Joyce. All of them are real Joyces, technically speaking. In the end, there were only 2 left. And I had almost lost all hope when we booted up the second to the last one. This is a bad idea. 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 Alliance Hero? Choice? What happened to you? Oh, this. Well, my appearance so far was linked to your tastes. Now that the test program is over, I am no longer bound to it. But that is not important right now. What are you doing here? Ah! My hand! I clapped too hard. Alright, I will save it here. Let's just say I'm here to talk for now, alright? I'm here to talk. But you already know I made this decision. Yes, and I still don't agree with it. You wanted me to rely on others, right? Well, that's what I did to get here. Without them, I wouldn't even have gotten past the lobby. I'm glad that you're taking my words to heart, but I'm not human. You don't need to go through such lengths just because of me. You're just as important as anyone else. What are you talking about? It's not like you're less important than anyone else. Thank you. I appreciate that you came here for me, but I really don't want you to take such a risk for me. Well, too late. I already took it. ... May I ask why you decided to come here? A part of me wants to keep going the route I'm going. Just talking, understanding, don't get too possessive. But man, is the top option so tempting. Alright, I'm going for the top option. Wish me luck. It's simple. I don't want to let you go. Your decision was selfish, so I'm eager to turn things back to how they were. Tell me, Elias Zero, isn't that just as selfish? Can you at least tell me why you left? And don't get me on this because it's best for me crap. I suppose I owe you that much for coming here. To be honest, I'm not sure myself. I was scared. and confused. I felt like you almost reached the point where you wouldn't need me anymore. And I should have been happy about that. Because then my purpose would have been fulfilled. But I only felt anxious. It would mean that I'd also lose my reason to exist. I never thought deeply about why I existed, or rather, what I was living for. If you could call my existence a life in the traditional sense. But as it became apparent that my purpose would be fulfilled sooner or later, those thoughts crept into my consciousness. I knew that I didn't want to leave, but I also knew that I had to, whether I wanted to or not. You could have talked to me. Why didn't you say anything? If you felt so anxious, you could have talked to me about it. Thank you, but that wasn't what I was sent to you for. So your purpose is more important than your own happiness? I know that it's irrational, and that's the main reason why I left. I was doing exactly what I was supposed to do, but I still felt conflicted. I thought something was wrong with me. I wasn't supposed to feel that way. If I was broken, the test would have ended. If your situation had stabilized, the test would have ended. It seemed like no matter what I did, it was going to end. But this way, it was at least my choice. It seemed better than to stay anxious for however long the test might have continued. It wasn't what I wanted, but it seemed like the best choice I had. And I didn't think it was sensible to try to support you in the condition I was in. I really wish you would have said something. But what would you have done? I was the one who was supposed to help. But the test program is over now. There's nothing keeping you from staying if you come back. But back when we met, you said yourself that you're not perfect. I know I'm no one to talk, but you should accept help when you need it. You're right. But why are you going so far just for me? Because you're my friend. I already said this on Sunday. As unusual as our situation is, you can't just leave and expect me to act like nothing happened. I get that, and I want to come back. It's just, I don't know what'll happen to me. If I don't have my purpose, I have no reason to exist. I'm scared. We'll figure something out. Your purpose isn't any different just because the test program ended. You can still help, not just me, but whoever might need it. Maybe it's not my place to say so, but I don't want you to exist just for me. You're virtual, but you're still a person. I'm sure you'll find some purpose to pursue. Just listen to your own advice for once and lean on others a bit. I care about you, and I'm willing to help you when you need it. Thank you, Alliance Hero. You're right. I think at the very least I should try. I'm sorry that this caused you so much trouble. It's fine. By the way, who are your friends, if I may ask? I'm Phoenix, Alliance Hero's co-worker. Oh, I remember. Alliance Hero told me the time you went out. And I heard about you from the competition, of course. Yeah, and the other one is, I'm Zen. Nice to meet you. I'm a huge fan of AIs. He's basically the reason all of this was even possible, and, why we even met. Well, thank you very much then. My pleasure. I don't want to ruin the mood, but should we get out? Yes, please. Sure, just give me a sec. Sorry, Joyce. I'll have to fully transfer you now, so you'll be cut off from your dependencies until I can adjust your new PC. That's fine. Thank you for doing all this. To the rescue. Okay, got a new achievement. The way out was at least as nerve-wracking as everything that happened before. Every time we met another person, I felt like we were going to be found out. Yeah, so now we can add the list of corporate espionage, breaking and entering, assault and theft to the growing list of charges we have piled against us. At the same time, it's good to have Joyce back, alright? And back, not just like with all his memories intact. Only when we finally got back to the lobby, I realized how tense I'd been. Did we at least untie the guy, by the way? Because I know Felix kind of just knocked someone out and tied him down, so, yeah, we should probably go handle that. And even then, I only fully relaxed when we were outside on our way back to Zen's shop. He put some more work into the PC he installed Joyce on, and by the time he was finished, it was already afternoon. All of that was just morning? Oh yeah, that felt longer than the best morning. Alright, this should work for now. Let me know if there are any problems. Sure. And, thanks for all your help today. Don't mention it, but I think that concludes today's adventure. So how about that offer to go eat something with everyone? I'd be up for that. Me too, but, we may postpone it. I think I just want to go home and recover from all the stress. Sure, how about tomorrow? I can pick you up from the bookstore if you want. Yeah, thanks. Alright, that works for me too. And see you tomorrow. ... Zen said I just have to connect this to my computer and then everything will work like it did before. Hello, Alliance Hero. Oh, new getup! Nice. It is good to be back. Wait, Joyce? Your appearance changed again. Yes, do you like it? Yeah, I was just surprised. Well, now that my ties with Beltec are severed, I figured it was time for a makeover. And as it turns out, fashion is pretty fun. I was also a little worried that I might fall back into old patterns if I don't change anything. Yeah, I like the new look. Though seriously, it's pretty damn good. Sorry for all the trouble I caused. But how have you been the last 2 days? Alright, I guess. I mean, I was working yesterday, so there wasn't much time to feel down. And the competition finale is pretty soon, so that distracted me too. Well, that's good at least. So, what are you going to do now? Are you going to be alright without Beltec? I hope so. I'm still getting used to the new computer, but apart from some missing functionality, it's almost the same. Right, I was wondering about the lack of a mood meter. Well, I don't have access to the servers anymore, so I guess it's gone for good now. I mean, it was a bit intrusive to begin with. I also feel strange and isolated now that I'm cut off from the internal network. I'll probably get used to it. You have to stay the night here? You have to stay the night here now, right? Yeah, I suppose this is my home now. It's good to have you back. Thanks. For everything, I mean. I'm still not sure how to feel about being at the receiving end of getting help, though. Just take your time. Thanks to you, I think I know more or less what I want from life now. So, we can figure something out for you, too. Alright. I think I'll go reorganize my database. Everything is still there, but it's structured differently now. Sure, I'll just, Oh, it's Felix! Hello? Hey, Alliance Hero. Please don't tell me you got arrested. Is something wrong? Or why are you calling? No, I just wanted to ask if you're free this evening. I know we technically spent all day together already, and Joyce is there now, but I thought maybe we could talk a little? Talk? Oh, And with this, I am getting hungry, so we'll end off today. Already changed the timeline, rescued Joyce, and now I'm actually pretty confident calling it a rescue, considering who he was, or most of what he was about to be erased anyhow. So, that is it for today. I guess I'll be continuing this playthrough in the future, but I will probably be trying to play another game tomorrow. Not sure just yet. Might post what it is or what it will be later on Twitter. But for now, yeah, that was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, saving Joyce part, pretty fun. Well, pretty funny. I really hope you don't get arrested. Anyway, that should be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around for whatever comes next. And, well, I wish you all a very, very happy day. Okay? Alright, okay? See you around. See you sometime. Alright, okay? Goodbye to you all, and hope to see you again in the future.